5 scary videos that should be banned. Today's first clip comes from the YouTube channel Michael D. McGee. In the description of the video, the author says he's being haunted by something since 2010, and that he posts videos of all the paranormal activities he's caught on camera to his YouTube channel. This one is from 2015, when a camera in Michael's living room managed to catch something very creepy. When I saw this video for the first time, I didn't even notice what had happened, so look very carefully. For the first couple of seconds there's nothing happening, but then suddenly the armchair slightly rotates to the left, and after a while it rotates back to the right. Right after it stops moving, we can see an orb flying away from the armchair, which according to many viewers is the entity that has moved the chair. Of course it could have just been a dust particle, but having seen some other Michael's videos, I'm pretty sure it's not that simple. But what is simple is hitting that subscribe button, so please, if you haven't yet, then subscribe to my channel, I appreciate it very much. The following video was posted in June 2022 on the YouTube channel Outdoor Xiaolong. Xiaolong decided to explore a hospital he found, which he says was most likely abandoned after the recent COVID-19 pandemic. His exploration starts when he finds a way to enter the hospital through a window and begins to carefully walk the abandoned halls. In the first few minutes he just explores the rooms and objects in them, during which he misses one very creepy thing I noticed myself when watching the video. Look carefully. In the right side of the window we can very clearly see a white face staring at Xiaolong. For another few minutes there's nothing happening until he enters the room for gynecology, and this happens. One part of the chair suddenly falls off and scares the hell out of Xiaolong. After this, Xiaolong starts hearing some strange sounds from the hallway and tries to taunt the present entity by threatening to beat it. This probably enraged the entity even more, and it doesn't let Xiaolong wait too long to show its presence once again.
嘎嘎些，这感觉像他妈都要蒙上了似的呀！哎，我操你妈！这玩意儿是不是移了一下？啊！哎，我操你妈！我操你妈！
When watching the room through the glass, he notices a heartbeat monitor move, followed by a chair being pulled out from under the table. Not believing what he had just witnessed, he runs away and out of the hospital. While being outside, he checks the room where I noticed the face before, and as you can see, the curtains that have been opened are now shut. Xiaolong then returns inside to check up on the room where he saw the chair move. When he got there, he found out the door was locked, so there's no chance it could have been staged, which adds even more creepiness to the whole situation. Having the first floor more or less explored, Xiaolong continues upstairs where the entity makes itself known again by opening a door at the end of the hallway. He goes to explore it, and when he comes back and enters the room next to the before open door, it slowly begins to close by itself behind him. At this point, the first part of the video ends, so we are only left to wonder what is responsible for the weird activities. Do you think he was followed by some ghost of a dead patient who unfortunately died there? Tell me in the comments below. The following very disturbing video was posted on the TikTok account Paranormal 655 about a half a year ago. Not much information is known about it, but even without context it's pretty scary. See for yourself.
No hay nada acá abajo.
The woman behind the camera looks down the stairs to the first floor, where she catches a very scary looking head staring right at her. It just waves at the woman and then quickly hides. When the woman then goes to see who or rather what it could be, she most likely sees the same figure on the ground under the stairs, this time looking at her from the darkness with its glowing eyes. So what could this creature be? Let me know your theories about this video in the comments. In the next short video from a Turkish YouTube channel Paranormal, we can see some footage from his exploration of some abandoned house. Right at the start of the video, after the author walks inside, a couch in front of him starts aggressively shaking.
Evetse vurabilirsin, hayırsa vurmayabilirsin.
Then it stops and the author says something to the ghost in Turkish, to which the ghost responds with shaking the couch once again, followed by some thrown object. In the next footage, he is walking through the hallway when the door shuts on its own and he starts to pray.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
This is followed by a video from a stationary camera in another room, where first the box on the ground moves and then the couch opens and closes. The video ends with the footage that shows the author standing in front of a furiously moving wardrobe. I don't know much of the context behind this video, but regardless it shows some pretty scary activity. This following video was uploaded to the Dark Ghost YouTube channel about a year ago. In it we see its author Dennis, who has returned to a desolate and possessed village located somewhere in Russia, in which he has already been before. Even back then some very weird things happened to him, so he decided to go and see what else he could capture here. After arriving to the place, he talks to the local spirits for a while via the spirit box, and then places the cameras around the place. Just a moment after he does that, he is able to capture something really disturbing on them. The cameras capture a mysterious white thing flying in front of Dennis. However, this is not the last time this thing appears that day. Dennis has no idea about all these apparitions yet, but he's slowly starting to think he might not be alone here. Well, in just a moment he finally gets the proof himself. What do you think of this video then? A real apparition or just a very good hoax? Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so, then please like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.